Hey everyone, this is Rabbit's Vlog, and welcome to my annual Q&A session. So I'll be answering a lot of questions that everybody have commented on in the Q&A session over at the my last video where I asked people for the questions for this Q&A session. So here are some of the questions that were asked to me. So first question comes from Boobop 1987, and they ask, "What is your most funniest scene from a movie?" The funniest scene I've seen from a movie was from the Avengers when the Hulk ends up beating up Loki, like when he goes like thrash, 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 and then the Hulk says "puny human," and Loki's like on the ground groaning. I thought that part was really funny. It really came out of nowhere, but it was so well done, and that was one of those parts from the Avengers that has me laughing for so many years now. I mean, it was a fantastic scene. I love the Hulk in that scene. I love how he took care of Loki in that scene. So that was definitely the funniest scene for me when the Hulk beats up Loki from the Avengers. Question number two is, what is the most biggest plot twist that you have ever seen from a movie? Um, the biggest plot twist I've seen from a movie, probably there's a bit of a spoiler, but when Winter Soldier was introduced in Captain America, I know I'm introducing a lot of superhero movies, but that's what I'm thinking at the top of my mind. And those were the type of movies that did surprise me the most than any other film. But yeah, the Winter Soldier and Captain America Winter Soldier coming up and causing trouble in the city, and you find out who the Winter Soldier really is. I mean, even though if you've read the comics before, you probably already know who the Winter Soldier is. But I liked how the movie really handled that. Like the biggest plot twist was that it was Bucky Barnes, who turns out to be the Winter Soldier. You saw what the people did to him, or what Hydra did to Bucky Barnes to turn him to a Winter Soldier. I thought that part was like really surprising for me. It was a great plot twist for the movie, and it really set the tone for what the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to be all about in the future. So definitely Bucky's reveal as the Winter Soldier and Captain America Winter Soldier. And question number three is, who is your favorite movie hero? My favorite movie hero is probably the Hulk, or cross between the Hulk or possibly Thor. Well, Captain America. So those are two superhero. Well, maybe not Captain America, but Wolverine. So definitely the Hulk and Wolverine. I love the Hulk because again, he had this great scene with Loki when he beats him up in the Avengers, and he was pretty scary in the Avengers, and I really enjoyed that. And then Wolverine's always been one of my most favorite characters, so I liked how Hugh Jackman portrayed Wolverine's character in the movies. So definitely Wolverine and Hulk are my favorite movie heroes as of this video. And the next question that comes from Hannah Malcolm, and they ask, what reviews discussions do you have planned? Um, so the next reviews and discussion I have planned, it kind of depends where we're going. Like, it depends what I'm in the mood for. Like, I'm decided to do maybe a movie review on Cat Still Dance. I might do a TV show review on Urusei Yatsura, and then the next anime discussion is probably going to be about why do we have to choose between CGI animation and traditional animation, stop motion animation? Those are some ideas I'm planning to do the next time around. But for the most part, I just kind of go along with whatever's going to come up next, whatever's going to enter my mind next, or whatever somebody else suggests. I'll do those. But so far, I do have plans to do a Cats Don't Dance movie review, and possibly do a Urusei Yatsura TV show review. And I might do an anime discussion about why do we have to choose between CGI, traditional animation, stop motion animation. So those are just some ideas that I'm thinking about. The next question that comes from Hannah Malcolm is, in your Dreamland review, you said you'll try to watch the other episodes of Dreamland. Have you? And when did the review? Um, I might plan to watch the other Dreamland episodes. I only watched, I think, season 5 trailer so far. That's all I've seen so far. I've been enjoying it. So I'm definitely planning on checking them out. But when I'm gonna check them out, it's probably gonna be a while since I got so many other TV show reviews and a lot of movie reviews to get through. So unless somebody else recommend me some Dreamland titles, I might do those, might review those in the near future. But as of now, might take me a while. And like I did the review for the season 5 trailer because that was recommended by me by somebody else. So I'll probably put in the description box below for the Dreamland season 5 trailer in the description box below if you want to check out my review on that. And the third question that comes from Hannah Malcolm is, what Barbie movie is your favorite and what Barbie movie is your least favorite? And do you like Katy Perry? Um, I think my favorite Barbie movie so far is like The Nutcracker. That was the first Barbie movie I seen. I think that was the first Barbie movie they created, but that was something I have a lot of fond memories for. And I love Tim Curry as the Rat King, and it was just a very well done adaptation of The Nutcracker. Now, the Barbie movie that I least like, I can't really say. Yeah, I haven't seen all of them yet, and even if I have seen most of them, I can't really remember them all. So at the moment, I don't really have any Barbie movies that I really hated. I think I liked all of them. They have their own different styles, they have their own different storytellings. But I guess if there was a Barbie movie I didn't care for, it's the newer ones where Barbie's like it takes Barbie's in the present time instead of like the fairy tale time. Like I usually like the Barbie movies where she's doing these fairy tale characters, and I never really care for the Barbie movies where she's back in the present time. So I guess the Barbie movies that deal with the present time. But again, I haven't seen all of them yet, so it's kind of hard to say which Barbie movies I liked or hate. I've hated at this moment. But yeah, my favorite Barbie movie so far is The Nutcracker. And do I like Katy Perry? Well, I don't listen to enough of her music to really say if I hate her or not, or like her or not. So it's kind of hard to say about Katy Perry. I'm like kind of indifferent to music these days. Like I'm more into television nowadays, so I don't listen to a lot of music like I used to. But as for Katy Perry songs, some of her songs are good, but again, I never really listened much to her songs in the first place, so I can't really say if I liked or hated Katy Perry as a singer. Um, Next question comes from Shamex2, and they ask, should Nicktoons have a new crossover series? Yes, definitely yes. I think Nicktoons should have a crossover series. I've been thinking for a long time they should have something called the Nicktoons Show, which it has all the Nicktoons characters come together and actually do like some kind of sitcom style show, or do something similar like All That. I would like to see something like that happen. Have a Nicktoons crossover show where they're like doing skits together or something like that. That was something I really wanted to see for a long time, and I hope Nickelodeon does something like that. I barely see Nickelodeon do a lot of crossovers with the Nicktoons. Like the only Nicktoons I saw had crossovers was Jimmy Neutron and the Fairly Odd Parents, I think, and unless there was some other Nicktoons that had crossovers and I didn't know about it, but I would like to see Nickelodeon do more crossovers with Nicktoons. It'd be great to see which Nicktoons would interact with who. Maybe we could see Danny Phantom excuse me, we could see Danny Phantom actually interact with the cast from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That would be pretty interesting to see. So, I definitely like to see another Nicktoons crossover come. The second question that comes from Shamex2 is, what is your 3D's friend code? I don't play 3D, so I don't really have a friend code. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have a 3D's friend code because I never play 3Ds. And the third question for Shamex2 is, do you have a 3D's Pokemon game? No, I don't play any of the Pokemon games. I see the animes, but I never played any of the Pokemon games, so I definitely don't have a Pokemon 3D's game. Um, the next question comes from the cartoon guy, and he asks, are you doing a live stream aging? And I was asking that because I thought you were having another live stream. Um, Usually with live streams, I usually reserve that for special moments, like special times. Like if I get over 500 subscribers, I probably do a live show. The reason why I wasn't doing a live show for this time around because it was like my 250th video, but it was like it wasn't like something major like celebrating 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, or if I actually start up something like if I wrote my own book series, a comic book series, or something like that, I probably celebrated with a Q&A session about that. But because I haven't gotten up to 500 subscribers yet, and because I haven't really done anything that special yet, I haven't been doing a live show for a while. I probably won't do another live show until I get over 500 subscribers. But I really really enjoyed doing the live shows. It's just last time I did it, the first time I did it, I was just testing to see how well it went, and it went very well until it got cut off in the end. But I'll definitely do more live shows. It's going to be only for special occasions, like if I have 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers. If I'm doing something special on my channel, that I'll probably have a live show. But at this moment, I don't have another live show planned at this right now. Um, the next question, actually, that is the last question. So yeah, this is a Q&A session celebrating my 250th video. I'm glad everybody has asked me these questions. I really enjoy everybody tuning into my channel and making it worth it. Like getting up to 250 videos was a lot of work, but it was really worth it. I thank everybody who tuned into my channel. I like to thank all the YouTube users who ask me these questions, who really come talk to me about the videos I do. Thank you everybody. I really appreciate this. Thank you for asking me all these questions. I hope to do another Q&A session sometime later. I hope, because I really enjoy these little Q&A sessions. I enjoy having other YouTube users ask me these questions and me being able to answer them. So thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much for asking me all these questions. Well, that's all the questions I have for this Q&A session. And be sure to follow me on Twitter so I can keep you updated any new videos I post up. And please feel free to view any of my videos anytime in the future. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Radius Blog, and I'll see you later.